Hi everyone, Tom was here, back at it with another mystery box. You know, we have gone to this well before. In fact, we did a full eulogy for this company before, but they survived this whole year. I think we did it in January, and now they are officially gone. They sold their naming rights, they've moved on, but this is the final Black Friday box of the bambox. As mentioned in other videos, the bambox is the first mystery box I ever opened on the channel. It was a pandemic thing, and so I kind of always have a soft spot for the bambox. But they are doing their last Black Friday box ever, kind of filled with, I guess, previous stuff from previous bamboxes that they had sitting around. In previous years with their Black Friday boxes, they had things like drops and other specialty things. I don't necessarily know if there are any drops in here. I think it's just a straightforward, like, we have to get rid of all of this stuff box. But anywho, we're going to check it out. We're going to see what it's all about. But let's get into this. This is the last Black Friday edition of the bambox on Tom Was Here.
Hey, it's Johnny C. McGinley. What would you say you do here? Tom was here.
Okay, so yeah, as mentioned, I think they only said there was like one autograph in here. So I like the old bambox days. If you don't know about the bambox, it basically was like a monthly subscription autograph box that had like some props, some art prints, a few other things in there. And then in January, I think, of 2024, they moved to like an autograph of the month type service where it was just the auto and nothing else. And, that didn't last too long, and they were running into issues with shipping and other types of stuff. And, some of the boxes and the autos weren't necessarily worth the price point, and sometimes they were. So it was always hit or miss, even with the old bambox. Sometimes you'd get like a really, really good one, and then you'd just get one that was like, who is this person? But we don't know what we're going to get out of this. This is, in previous years they had what's called a fire sale box, and it was them like kind of uprooting all of their stuff. And I think this is really the case here, because it's a heavy box for sure. There's a lot of stuff in it. You can feel there's a lot of stuff in it. It's also not the easiest to open, so. Okay, I just had to force this monster open. I wasn't sure. I'm sure there was a way to do it, probably a really clutch way to do it. And then there was the way I did it, which was just be like, you know what? We got a lot of paper, a lot of covering paper, and we have a lot of stuff in here. So, all right, we're gonna see what we got. Okay. So we have, boy, which is heavy-ish, in a separate envelope. I don't know if that's something you should wait on or not. So, maybe not. Oh, are these just like the props? So I always did like the props. This looks like to be a throwing star of some type from something. This is a, ooh, that's cool. It's like a letter opener, but it's got some weight to it. I don't know exactly what this is from, but it's got, that might be a keeper for me, actually. I wasn't sure what in here I was actually going to keep, but that thing has some nice, pretty solid weight to it. Same with the throwing star for that matter. And then this last thing here is, I don't know what this is. Is that the thing that was on the dude's head in Silent Hill when he's like charging at you? I'll be honest, I don't know what that is. I don't know what any of these things are, to be honest. I couldn't place where any of those things are, but I'm guessing that's the props. A little bit of a bummer there, because I always like props. Props are awesome. Oh wait, maybe we're not done with props. We got something else here. We have a random skull with teeth eyes in it. Don't know what this is from either. There's a bunch of random stuff in here. And then, okay. Alright, yeah, can't tell you for the life of me what any of those things are. We have... this prop here, which I think... Is this like a spawn thing or something? I don't know. I am 0 for like 1,000 on these. I don't know where any of this stuff has come from. But it's heavy, I can tell you that. These prop things that... A lot of props. It's just I wish they were good props that I would consider keeping. Really, the only one I'm keeping at the moment is the letter opener. And not necessarily because I know what it's from, just more because it's cool and heavy and, you know, cool to have a letter opener. And then we got a... Oh! Is it a... is this kind of like the Ouija prop from Ouija, I guess? Like, it looks like a Ouija board type thing. I could be wrong on that. I assume that's the case. I don't know. I don't know! But yeah, they said there was a lot of pins, but it looks like there's more props than anything. Which is cool. I don't mind that. So we got some pins. We got some props here. Let's see. I'm trying to get all the props out of here, because the rest of these I think are like art prints. There's a coin. Is that like a Star Wars thing? Maybe somebody can let me know. This looks like a larger version of that Star Wars thing in gold. Are these like tokens or credits or something like that? Admittedly, I'm not the biggest Star Wars guy. Okay, there's another one in silver. So there's the whole set here, different various sizes. But yeah, I don't... I'm striking out here. This might be an anime pin. Don't know that. This same thing, perhaps. I liked it better when they had the numbers on the back. This one's kind of cool, though, actually. I do like the Joker pin. It's also the only thing I've identified so far that I actually knew what it was. So batting 1,000. And then the rest of this... oh, wait, there's another pin in here. So they loaded it up with a lot of pins and props and things. Okay. All right. So we got a... Is this a comic book, I suppose? Of some type? Some ilk? It looks like a comic book. Does not say what type of comic book it is. I don't know if it's exclusive to BAM or anything like that. Yeah, BAM exclusive cover says nothing about what the comic book is. Awesome. Batting 1,000 on this one. Okay, so we got an X-Men art print, 880 out of 1250. That's kind of cool. Not a bad one. That's okay. We got another art print that is 177 out of 1250. Another X-Men. Do they go as like a together type thing? Kind of, yeah. Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah. So they do go as like one. I don't know if there's more parts to it. I assume there is. And then we got the autograph, and it is from what's that movie? It's a Barbarian. It's the mother from Barbarian. I can't remember the guy's name, but Beckett authenticated. We did end up getting one of these before. Pretty good movie, actually. Don't know if it's necessarily something I am going to keep. In fact, most of this I don't think I'm going to keep. Maybe the Joker pin. Probably the letter opener thing here, because I think it's cool. Beyond that, not only do I not know what most of the stuff is that I don't really have an interest in any of it, which, you know, bambox didn't go out with an explosion. It went out with a whimper, unfortunately. Nothing too exciting here. Nothing too, you know, as far as like props or anything's concerned. Like I said, nothing really for me that I would be something that I'm like, ooh, yeah, like this is awesome. This is a cool keeper item. I didn't have any of this stuff before, you know, and I had quite a few bamboxes, so I never had any of this before. So it was new to me as far as bambox is concerned. But alas, and that's the end. That is the end of the bambox. It's officially gone. And yeah, it kind of went out in a just, I mean, not anything too exciting on this one, to be honest with you. Like I said, this one, there was really no frills to it. It basically was like, we're clearing out our inventory. Here's a box. Like I said, there were no drops. There were nothing mentioning as far as drops. Nothing where you could get a chance at winning something or anything like that. It was just kind of like, here, take this stuff out of our warehouse because we're getting rid of everything. That's basically how it went. But that'll do it for the complete end of the bambox with this last BAM fire sale. But guys, thanks so much for watching. If you are new here, make sure to like, share, subscribe. If you'd like to support me on Patreon like John Bailey, like Brett Pursing, like Fan, you can do so. Link is in the description below. If you'd like to buy a t-shirt, a TomWasHere t-shirt, you can do so at Spreadshirt, as well as links to my eBay store, Facebook page, Instagram, TikTok, whatnot, Arena Club. The links are in the description below. But when it comes to the next mystery box or the next video, we will see you soon. But until then, bye everyone.